arena, and what an atmosphere we have here tonight. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Joe Calzaghe, 79 kilos on the button, 183 centimeters tall with a reach of 185. And the man he'll be facing, it's Roy Jones Jr., weighing in at 78.9 kilos. He's 180 centimeters tall with a reach of 188.
There is no joke about this. Someone is going to get hurt, the other is going to get embarrassed. Let's make sure they measure up well.
Here comes the pride of Wales, one of the best fighters in UK history. The former super middleweight and light heavyweight champion of the world is the pride of Wales, and no one has been able to beat him. Roy Jones Jr., one of the greatest of all time, Pensacola's finest, an undisputed champion at 4 different weight classes.
Oh, pure bad blood.
And now for the official introductions, we turn it over to the world-renowned Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, presenting the renowned unified world champion with a remarkable undefeated career, introducing the 2-division champion of the world and boxing's pride of Wales, please welcome Joe, the Italian Dragon Calzaghe. Fighting out of the blue corner from Pensacola, Florida, here is a middleweight, a super middleweight, a light heavyweight, and a heavyweight champion of the world, Roy Jones Jr.
What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has been taken for tonight's match.
You know, look at the stars, ex-fighters, ex-champions ringside. That's what these fights do. That's what these venues do.
You can tell both of these fighters are exuding confidence as they touch gloves. And here we go. And there's the bell to start the round. Misses with the straight left. You'd like to see more jabs. He wasn't ready for that counterpunch. So it's Jones versus Calzaghe, part 2. Of course, Calzaghe got dropped in their first fight, but then got back up and managed to beat Jones by a unanimous decision.
You forgot how slick, how smooth, how sharp, how crafty Jones Jr. was. Then Calzaghe came back. The pace, the power, the southpaw style was enough, and the youth got him the win.
Pensacola's finest is down. We knew his chin would get tested in this fight, and it failed him miserably.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
One, two, three, four. Come to me.
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round. So he's back on his feet, but he's got to somehow turn this around.
He's got to waste time. Step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it, because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose. Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get critical.
Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. And down goes Jones Jr. How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
I need to see that again.
Talk about Roy. They ring the bell, and here we go. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs just feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
He misses with that straight left. No rest for the weary. There was so much hype surrounding this match, I wonder if it can actually live up to the hype.
You can walk into an arena and be the hero. The pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it up. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Todd.
Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. Pretty close fight here. Wise decision to take a knee here and get that mandatory 8 count.
That must have really dented the ego. You don't want your opponent to see you do that.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? A lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Calzaghe in that last round. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
My motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? This slugger isn't interested in winning rounds. He just wants to win the... Roy Jones Jr., believe it or not, may want to take a knee here. Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do you do? Tell him when he goes back to the corner.
Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. JJ! What a blow to the head there. Let's see it again on instant replay.
A shot from the gods took him out.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it. Night-night.